What's up, guys? It's ZNX Nick coming at you guys with the top 5 best weapons to use in Season 3 ranked. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Jeezy badass, watch me zoom right by ya. My nigga Hogo 90, he be fucking at the tires. I'm like Weezy, but I'm Jeezy. I be running around on fire, my little juvie.
For our first weapon, coming in at number 5, is going to be the AK-117, and I'm rocking the balloon skin on it. For our attachments, we're going to be using the red dot sight, quick draw, fast mag, and a foregrip. For our secondary, we're going to be using the SMRF, and for our operator skill on all the classes throughout the video, we're going to be rocking the war machine. And then for all of our equipment, we're going to be rocking the trip mine and the trophy system or smoke. And for our perks, we're always going to be running flak jacket, toughness, and dead silence. So yeah, let's hop into this first class. Okay, so we're on our first map. It's going to be firing range. I'm just going to be playing team deathmatch on just a regular multiplayer mode. Just to show off the weapon, nothing too crazy, no ranked games, no sweating, just chilling, showing off the gun, letting you guys know my opinion. Now, one thing I do have to say about the AK-117 is that, it definitely deserves to be on the top 5 list, but, it's just been nerfed and other guns have been buffed. I just believe that there's better guns now than the AK-117. Not saying it's a bad gun, but I don't say it's it used to be number 1, but I don't think it is anymore. I honestly think there are a lot better guns now than the AK-117. Can't talk. Ooh. But yeah, it used to be a top tier weapon. I would say it was number 1 season 1. And even in season 2 it was pretty good. But in season 3, just with the recent nerfs and the buffs, I don't know. I can't really give it that number 1 spot anymore. Even with the nerf that the AK-117 received, I still think it's a top gun, and that's what is amazing about this gun, is that it can get a nerf and still be a top gun. That just proves my point on what I was saying before, is that this gun just used to be a monster, season 1 and season 2, or season 1 and even season 2. So you can see why they chose to nerf it, because it was just nothing could touch it in season 1, and even season 2 was really good, so they had to nerf it. But even, like I said, bro, even with this nerf, it's crazy. It's still an amazing gun. An amazing choice. Pro players still use it. And I highly recommend it. Especially if you're a new player, because it has a little recoil, not that much recoil, and a high fire rate. So it has a fast time to kill. And it's easy to use. You could just melt kids with this all day. Staple for all ARs in Call of Duty Mobile. They should just always run fast mag or extended mag. Whether you be an extended mag kind of guy or a fast mag kind of guy, you gotta rock one of them. I think that's just a staple for all ARs in Call of Duty Mobile. Oh, I tried to drop shot him, but it wouldn't let me right there. I'm personally a fast mag kind of guy. I reload a lot, and I'd rather have the fast reload than having to reload less. So yeah, but extended mag is definitely cool. It will definitely work if you're one of those people that like that. Jesus, I was in their spawn. Okay, and that's game 1. AK-117 in the number 5 spot. We took the win. It's a laser. As you can see, that I just lasered them. High fire rate, low recoil, great gun. Okay guys, so that was the AK-117 coming at the number 5 spot. To sum it up, pretty much all I have to say is very high fire rate, very low recoil, great gun, especially if you're a beginner. Still shreds people in season 3, although it was a lot better in season 1 and season 2. Received a nerf, it's still a top gun in my opinion. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have the S36, and I'm rocking the Evil Clown skin on it. And attachments, I'm going to be rocking the red dot sight with a quick draw, foregrip, and FMJ. The reason why I don't run fast mag or extended mag is because this is an LMG, and I feel like LMGs are going to reload slowly no matter what, and extended mag is just, it already has enough bullets. So, and then for the secondary, I'm going to be rocking the SMRS. Like I said, get those easy car explosion kills and take down those counter and UAVs. And then we're going to be rocking the same operator skills, same equipment, and same perks. So, let's get into it. Okay guys, we got Scrapyard. Like I said before, just public matches, TDMs. This time it's going to be Scrapyard, which is actually probably going to be a pretty good map for the F-36, just because it has those long range encounters. So, we'll see how I do. The F-36 it's just been a solid gun throughout the whole Call of Duty mobile life cycle so far. And I hope it stays that way, honestly. I really like the F-36. When you run slower with it, I'm more of a faster paced kind of guy, like a, not fastest like a SMG, but like a faster AR, so. This thing shreds too. Low recoil, fast fire rate, just like the AK-117. This is pretty much the AK-117 LMG form. Thank you for being honest. Obviously it has its differences and stuff, but like it just shreds people. Look at that, it's so OP. And these top 3 guns, they're in no specific order. They're all great guns. So don't go hating at me just because I put the S36 at number 3. If it's your favorite gun, you do the best with that gun, because it might as well be number 1. And it definitely could be a number 1 in my list. I just don't use it enough. But honestly, it's a great gun. Just a laser. Okay, he turned left instead of right there. He's not here anymore. Oh, there you are. This thing just melts. The time to kill on this thing is just, it's insane. If you can hit your shots, which isn't a hard thing to do with F-36 because of the high fire rate and low recoil, if you can hit your shots, this thing melts. Yeah, I would recommend this gun if you're just starting out because of the low recoil, and that's another second game. So that's the F-36. Like I said, that thing is just a melt machine. Low recoil, fast fire rate. Okay, what's up guys? In the number 2 spot, we have the MSMC, and I'm rocking the Ancient Ruin skin on it. For attachments, we're not rocking the red dot this time, due to the fact that it just doesn't feel as smooth. I don't know if it's because the ADS speed, there's a rumor going around that I've heard that the ADS speed is faster without a red dot sight. I don't know if it's true or not, but either way, it feels a lot smoother without a red dot. If you like the red dot, you could try it, but in my opinion, I just think it's better iron sights, because the iron sights are pretty clean on the MSMC. But for attachments, we're going to be rocking the quick draw, foregrip, long barrel. For long barrel, you could switch extended mag, fast mag. I like long barrel the best. And then for the secondary, we're going to be rocking the SMRS. And for our operator skill, our equipment, and our perks, we're going to be rocking the same as the other classes. Let's hop into it. Okay guys, we're playing on Crash this time. The MSMC coming in at the number 2 spot. Now this gun is a monster. Season 2. Season 1, I don't really know if people used it that much, to be honest. I didn't really pay attention. I didn't use it Season 1 that much, if I'm being honest. But Season 2, this thing was a monster. I can tell you that. But Season 3 got a nerf. Big nerf. Some people say they don't like it as much anymore because of the nerf. But I mean, it just went from 30 bullets to 25 bullets, so I don't really see what the big deal is. Still has the same damage range, same damage, same time to kill pretty much. So yeah, just the magazine size, I still think it's a great gun. if you come against a team full of MSMC players, pro MSMC players that know what they're doing, it's gonna be a pretty fun time for you. Oh, I tried to juke him out right there. Didn't work because I had to reload. That's one thing about the MSMCs. You have to master when to reload and when not to reload. Because of the low magazine, you have to reload a lot. Which is why fast mag can be a good pick for this gun. Good attachment for this gun. Now, whenever I play Crash, I usually don't use MSMC, so the MSMC though, I don't know how he knew I was right there. What I was gonna say, anyways, MSMC has a lot of recoil, but it's not easily controllable. But I'd say it's not terrible to control because pretty much you just have to drag your finger down, which can be tough. But if I get you bad, okay, I think there's 2 up there. I'm gonna go rush them. Oh man, that trip mine messed me up. Man, he was running a tactical scope on the Type 25. What kind of monster does that? Nah, but seriously, if you guys are running the tactical scope on anything but a sniper, then I would not recommend it. Thank you for that hit marker. Like I said, I usually don't use them if you see on Crash, so like this might not be the best gameplay. But like I'm telling you, you take my word for it. If you know how to use MSMC or get to know how to use it, you'll be a monster. All the pro players use this gun. There's another hit marker. Man, that guy just probably hates his life right now. Oh, I was thinking about reloading right there, but I knew I couldn't. The MSMC though, close range, it has the fastest time to kill in the whole game. Besides obviously like the one shotguns, like snipers and shotguns, even though shotguns are really, really bad. I shouldn't have challenged that. That was really dumb because the MSMC, I mean mid range it's okay, but close range is where it really strives. And if you're using a long range, like what are you doing? Like what are you doing? But yeah, close range, this thing is a monster melt machine. On in here still. Oh shoot, he sees me. Yep, and that's game. That was final kill. That's great. But yeah, I'm not a big MSMC guy, even though I know a lot of people are. So that wasn't the best gameplay because I honestly don't use it that much. But if you master it, you will be really good. I can promise you that. Alright guys, so that was the MSMC Ancient Ruins gameplay for you. Like I said, I'm not a big MSMC user, even though I know a lot of people are. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you are an MSMC user and you get to know the gun and get to really master it, then you'll be golden. Like, gun's amazing. All the pro players, it seems to be one of their favorite guns. So yeah, and the number 1 spot on my top 5 list of Season 3 guns to use in Ranked is the Type 25. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, how? Why? How and why is it still a top tier gun? If you guys played Season 2, then you know it was full of Type 25, MSMC, and DLQ. You know that. And the fact that they nerfed it so hard and that it's still number 1 on my list just shows how good the Type 25 is. Alright, enough talking about it. This is the Type 25 pinstripe skin. And for attachments, I'm rocking the red dot sight, fast mag, quick draw, and foregrip. For my secondary, like all the other classes, of course, I'm rocking the SMRS. And I'm rocking the same operator skill, equipment, and perks as all the other classes. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Alright guys, for the number 1 spot, we have the Type 25, and we're going to be playing this game on Nuketown. Now this gun, Season 2, man, it was my favorite gun. Pretty sure it was like everyone's favorite gun, but the fact that it's still number 1 on my list after the enormous nerf that it got just proves that it really does have a special place in my heart. So let's get into it. Now, if you're wondering how they nerfed it, they really only nerfed the recoil. I mean, you can definitely tell. Like before this thing would, okay, someone was right there. Okay, buddy. But yeah, Season 2, this thing was a laser. It was just unfair. The fire rate, the time to kill, the accuracy, it was just unfair. But even with the nerf, the recoil, honestly, if you can control the MSMC, you'll be able to control the Type 25. Had to dance around with that guy for a little bit. Going back and respawn. This is risky. Come on, please kill him. Nope, my accuracy's bad. Okay, don't SMRS me now. Okay, I think, yep, someone's up top. Okay, someone spawned there. Someone's in the garage. Oh, 2 of them spawned there. But yeah, this gun, I mean, the recoil, honestly, even with the nerf, I don't even think it's that bad. Like, you can see I'm still lasering kids, and the time to kill is the same, fire rate's the same. They didn't nerf anything but the recoil, so in my opinion, the gun still feels like really, really smooth. At the long range, you can kind of tell though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You can definitely tell at long range, but medium to close range, this thing shreds, especially at medium. Medium range is where the Type 25 shines, and honestly, it just fits my playstyle so well. I am an AR player. I always have been in Call of Duty, so like, look at that. That's kind of long range, and I mean, I was still lasering them, so you guys can see. You guys can tell for yourself, though. One thing I can't wait for, though, is the geometry skin, for me to finally unlock that. It's tier 50 in the Season 3 Battle Pass, so once I get that, that'll be really cool. I'll definitely make a video on that, spinning my opinion on that skin. Okay, this dude's stealing all my kills. Okay, and I got the reload glitch, and I'm final kill. I lost us the game because I got the reload glitch. Well, there you goes, guys. That's my top 5 list. Number 1 gun, Type 25. What's up, guys? And for the honorable mentions, I'm going to throw in 2 guns. For our first honorable mention, it's going to have to be the M4. And for the M4, I do recommend the CQB skin if you did get that from the Season 2 Battle Pass. It's a great looking skin, great gun. All I have to say about this gun is it's good. It's just good. Nothing's great about it, nothing's terrible about it. It's just good. Everything it does is good. Accuracy is good, range is good, damage is good, reload time is good, magazine size is good. I mean, everything you can think about this gun is it's just average. It's just good. Everything's just good. Nothing's great, nothing's terrible. And for my second honorable mention, we have the AK-47, rocking the tank skin on it. And all I have to say about this gun is it got a buff in Season 3, making it usable. But one weird thing about it is that not all skins got the buff. I don't know if it's a glitch or if they meant to do that, but right now the purple skins for the AK-47 did not get the buff. So if you want to use the AK-47, I do recommend using the Glacier skin, default skin, or like a green skin like the Jack Frost skin. You know, anything but the purple. Even though the purples look dope and they have the extra damage range, I would stay away from them because the recoil is really bad on them, which is why the AK-47 wasn't used at all in Season 2. So, but Season 3, it's really good. You just gotta use the right skin for it. And, you know, rocking the standard AR attachments. And I'm gonna wrap this video up now. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be posting more content soon. Peace.
Never needed help from nobody, rather do it myself. Yeah. Shorty say I got this flow by me. If I fuck you, don't tell. Rocking that flasher from over the pill. Might just move out to LA, no hotel. I be in the stew sometimes, I don't sleep well. Any nigga fuck my bitch, you can keep it. I don't really like the beef, but I ain't backing down for no smoke, nigga. I'm a beater. I stay ready, no, I never prepare. Smoke so much, nigga, I don't breathe.